Microsoft must be about to announce some incredible things because they're teasing a lot of things, right? And that's usually not like that company to kind of make these sort of announcements like this. So they're talking about the thing that I think we all want, and the thing that we all can kind of agree Microsoft has been very lackluster in giving us, especially this year, which is the exclusive games. And now Microsoft has obviously seen that mistake. Phil Spencer recently admitted that they haven't given us the exclusives the way that they should. And you know what? I'm the first to admit, even though I'm an Xbox fan, yes, they've really let us down, and it's unfortunate that we haven't been able to get that. But at the same time, I'm very hopeful for the future because obviously Microsoft is taking gaming seriously now. Now, in this particular announcement, I feel like it's sort of a dark horse announcement because we know of at least, by the way, and people always look at me strange when I say this, there's at least 15 current first-party Xbox games announced. 15, right? And you could even get so far as maybe even calling 16, maybe even 17 if you wanted to count smaller ones. Pentiment, which I'm not counting in this 15, by the way. But, and same thing with Kojima's Xbox exclusive. Even though that's announced, there's no name or anything, so I'm not counting it in the 15. So that's 15 aside from that. And I'm not talking about, Gears 6, right? That's an obvious one, but it hasn't been announced yet. So, no, I'm not counting that. I'm not counting the Coalition's unannounced new IP, right? I'm not counting the, the games, obviously, that, you would probably think next in the line. Like, the next Halo. Yeah, I'm not counting any of that. Just the ones that are announced, the 15 announced, like State of Decay 3, like Starfield, like Redfall, like Forza Motorsport, like Fable, like Perfect Dark, like Everwild, like Indiana Jones. Those are the type of games that I'm talking about. So I want to get into this because this sounds actually pretty damn cool. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Crap Gamer, and this is Crap Gamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you so much for checking it out. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me that you guys are checking out the video. So yeah, I'm looking to get 100 likes on all my videos. Like I said, it would just be pretty awesome if that could happen. And, it really does mean a lot to me if you guys could do that. So please help out the channel. It really could use it, trust me, and it would just mean a lot to me. Thank you guys. So anyway, listen, Matt Booty, he's usually quiet. It's so weird, and now all of a sudden he's very talkative. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that. Pretty cool to hear him talk about this. But he teases a mind-blowing Xbox Series S exclusive. Wow, right? Like, holy cow. A new Xbox Series X and S console exclusive has been teased by Matt Booty, head of Xbox Game Studios. According to Booty, developer InXile Entertainment, which Microsoft owns, is working on something special. And for those that don't know, InXile Entertainment is best known for the Wasteland series. They also, the creator of InXile, by the way, was the creator of, or co-creator of the original Fallout games, I think Fallout 1 and 2. Before they were kind of a top-down game back in the day, before Bethesda took over for that. So anyway, yeah, it's a team that produced several critically acclaimed games, though the more niche genres it occupies has prevented it from setting the world on fire commercially. Now, according to Matt Booty, the team recently created a vertical slice for the Xbox bosses, and everyone was kind of blown away. Adding more context to this, Booty notes that what's particularly impressive is how good the game looked in relationship to how many people are working on it. He said, "We had all our studio heads together, and InXile showed a vertical slice of their next game, and everyone was kind of blown away. If there was a measure of the coolness of what you create as a ratio of how many people are working on it, that studio has to win a prize." Now, replying to the tweet, InXile Entertainment shared a tongue-in-cheek response that unfortunately does not contain any clues what the mystery game is. He says, they said, "We will accept our prize in Visa gift cards or those cool holiday booth sets where it comes with a bottle and a couple of fancy glasses or whatever. The holidays are coming up and we are big regifters," according to them in kind of a funny response. For now, this is the extent of what's been shared about the game, with no indication on when actual concrete details will be revealed. But the fact that a vertical slice exists tells very little about the game's development, other than it's likely a bit beyond pre-production, which we know they were teasing an Unreal Engine 5 game. And you know what? I think that that's cool. I'm not like for me personally, I'm not real big on like the top-down games, right? So InXile, usually more of a PC type of creator, the stuff like Wasteland or Bard's Tales and things like that. So even their Fallout games were like very much PC related. So with that top-down perspective, which, I'm not a huge fan. I'm not saying I hate it. I just, that's not going to be something that's going to win the masses over. So when you see announcements like this, and also Booty clearly talked about, Starfield is not far out, Redfall's not far out. Obviously, Fable, he said, is looking good. I think that bodes well for what we're going to be seeing from Xbox, and obviously from Xbox in the future. So yeah, I'm incredibly excited by the thought of everything that's going on here, and I also think that's that's really going to happen before too long. And I can't wait to see what happens in the future with Microsoft and all these amazing studios and all these talented people. And not only that, but the ability that Microsoft has to sort of go out there and say, hey, this is something that we're working on, and it's mind-blowing. You guys are going to love it. And I think that that's exactly sort of what we need to be looking at as Xbox fans. Again, it's for these companies to hype us up, right? They want to hype us up. They want to get us excited about the future. But at the same time, there's always going to be this little bit of back and forth where a game isn't for everybody, and there's obviously some games that aren't for me. Like, I think it's cool that we're going to be getting Age of Empires games next year on on Xbox, but that's not going to be something that I'm personally going to play. But there is probably people that want to play that game, and I think that's awesome. It makes a lot of sense for them to kind of go out there and go, hey, you know what, this is a game that people will want to play. Just like sort of, I would kind of maybe classify it as the like Flight Simulator. Like, I had zero interest in Flight Simulator, zero, but that doesn't mean that nobody's interested in it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, that's the thing about this type of announcement. There's going to be people out there that love that more than they love like a Gears of War announcement or something. So yeah, bravo to them for coming out and teasing even more stuff. It makes so much sense where this stuff is concerned, and I love the fact that at the end of the day, we get so many amazing announcements, and they're teasing this stuff, which means I think next year, and I know everybody's tired of waiting, quote unquote, but I think it just means that we're going to be seeing a lot of content, and it's okay to get hyped up for this stuff. Yes, not everything is coming next year, but it looks like we're going to be getting quite a lot, and that's something that I feel we should not take for granted. So yeah, I'm excited by this news, and obviously the news that Fable sounds like it's going well and things like that. So let me know how you guys feel, though, because you guys might feel completely different than me. Like, this was a studio that is kind of a wild card for me. Them and like the studio that did We Happy Few, Compulsion Games. Anything they do, if it turns out great, that's a wild card, kind of a bonus. Kind of unexpected, but I hope to see it. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Rack 'em up, fact 'em up, crap gamer 'em up. Thanks for watching. Crap Gamer out.